Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Lou Dort out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard position. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's Martin in at the two. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here we go. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Embiid, guarded closely. He feeds it to George. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
All free throws good from George. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they found a way to keep winning.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. The rebound by Paul George.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the middle. Outside for Martin. For three, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, George. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Holmgren.
Personal foul. Second team.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Sixers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one is no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dort passes to Caruso. Got a piece of it. And the pass to Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Cans it from downtown. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Caruso against Martin. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Embiid. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. They now take the lead.
No hesitation there from Maxey. Confident in that jumper, as he should be.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid with the steal. Outside, George. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Dort passes to Williams. Poked away. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Martin. The shot's good on the assist by George. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 4. Dort a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Free throw good, Dort. Both free throws good from Dort. The 76ers lead. Embiid with a screen on Williams. George passes to Embiid. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Embiid's got 5 points so far. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got 9. Here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside, Dort. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Now, here's George. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Maxey looking it over. Oubre, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams kicks to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington's checked in for George. Gordon comes in for Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous Alexander against Lowry. Puts up a deep 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Goes to Gilgeous Alexander.
The 76ers trail by 5. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Martin, he's checked in for Robert Covington.
Give it up for your Sixers, DNT.
Lowry passes to Embiid. He dishes it to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. They can't stop the run with that one. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Hartenstein. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Wallace. Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace looking for an opening from outside the arc. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Here's Philadelphia. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Up top, Embiid. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
The 76ers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 14. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 16 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Embiid, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Dishes to Embiid. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Zhang defending. Fires from 18. The Thunder pull it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing on the board. Wallace, good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 18 points for Joel Embiid.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Zhang, a screen. Out to the wing. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. A rare miss for him.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
The Thunder leading by 5. Hartenstein passes to Zhang. Wallace outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And they're scoring pretty well. As we conclude the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at small forward. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Free throw drops for Lowry.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And he can't hit the second.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And he nails the third. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And there's the pass to Joe. Over George. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, nice use of the step back that time to create that space.
Covington setting the pick for George. And it's Covington atop the key. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins, a screen on George, and stolen by Gordon. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, a little burst of speed gets Gordon the steal, and then seconds later, he's got the break start.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 20.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
George with the ball. Fires the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Pass to Covington. Kicks to Gordon. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Drummond missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Wiggins from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Gordon dishes to Drummond. Down low, pocket 6, and George with the stuff.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And Gordon very physical with the defense. Solid at creating chances for himself to get to the line.
The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Three shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Wallace. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. They set the pick. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 3.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Sixers, Paul George. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
And George drops them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Maxey. The pass to Embiid. It's blocked. Here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked by Gordon. Martin up top, defended by Holmgren. It's blocked. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Maxey finds Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Wiggins. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And that one's good. Maxey.
What a bomb from Maxey. His range continues to expand.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
And hard to blame the defense there. I mean, I just love how focused Gilgeous-Alexander is no matter who's on him.
Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williams. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Grimlocker, Joel Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workman-like approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Now here's Caruso. No scoring in this one. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Caruso nails both of them. Here's Maxey. He has 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Caruso. Outside Williams. Holmgren against Embiid. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wallace inside. He's covered by Maxey. Wallace misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Pass to Holmgren. And the basket is good.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Here's Embiid. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Embiid's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Maxey. Oubre with the steal. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's Martin. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Oubre can't get it to go. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. To the inside. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Number 44, Nikola. Number 44.
1:22 left in the first half. Popped up there for Embiid. What a feed to Embiid. Wow.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
This is it to Dort. And here is Caruso. 56 seconds left now here in the second. No good with the wing jumper. The 76ers leading by 10. And stolen by Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
Second team foul.
The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Wiggins is checked in for Alex Caruso. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. George passes to Oubre. 24 seconds left here in the second. That one drops for him. Oubre's got 7 points.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
The pass to Williams. Inside. Embiid with the steal. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
We've got Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid out there with George. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lob pass to George. Offensive rebound. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
George with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's over Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. To the left wing. Fires from 18. And the rejection by Holmgren. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Stolen by George. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His second personal
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line of the game.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. George against George. Now the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Thunder with the rebound. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Martin. Williams and Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Basket counts. And that's now 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 35. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Caruso. After the miss from Joel Embiid. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Maxey passes to Embiid. Nice defense from Dort.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over.
Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Maxey. Misses off the left iron. Outside, Martin. Oubre outside. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Outside, Martin. Shoots the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
That's good from Martin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 39. Pass to Dort. Caruso with the ball. Dort a screen on Martin. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. And it's good, 2 points. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
High post, Embiid. Working on Holmgren. Embiid kicks to Maxey. The 3 from George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Passes to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Holmgren in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For Maxey. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here is Lowry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass? And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Lowry. There's the pass to Embiid. Over Holmgren. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. He seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Embiid.
And that'll light a fire under Holmgren and his team. Way to finish on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Embiid. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he gets it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's sent back by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Here's Oubre, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Over Drummond. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Pass to Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre. He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The 76ers trail. Here's Lowry. Here's Drummond. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Holmgren.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder.
At the line for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Oubre can't get it to go. Thunder shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Williams, that's good. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here is George. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bounce pass from Williams. Williams, a screen on George. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. 4 on the clock. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Back to Drummond. Oubre outside. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. Martin kicks to Oubre. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Free throw, good, Oubre. A different look for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in, and Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws, good for Oubre. The Thunder shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point.
2 minutes.
Here's Wallace. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Lowry against Wallace. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Joe passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Martin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oubre against Wiggins. He kicks to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Here's Joe. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side Lowry. Buries it from three-point range. Lowry's got 5.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Martin dishes to George. Drummond sets the screen for George. A three-pointer off the mark. The pass to Williams. Here's Joe. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3 points.
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well,
The previous play is
turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Hartenstein, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the 3-slot. Good on the shot. Drummond's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Philadelphia. Under trailing by 4. There's the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped, and now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Count that one.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Wallace. Right side, Martin. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's good.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Lowry inside the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good. Gordon's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And Gordon can go either guard position. He's a combo, thanks mainly to his remarkable handles.
Wallace outside. Higgins outside. Back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. A 3-ball. Here's Hartenstein. And finally they hit one. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Pass to Martin. Front pass the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Joe. And the rebound goes to Martin. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Drummond kicks to Gordon. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's now 8 points for Wallace.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Love the consistency at the free throw line in this one too, fellas. Getting a healthy number of points off trips to the line.
The first one falls. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lowry passes to Embiid. Now Maxey. Wallace covering. It's tipped. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. And it's in there.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lane. One shot.
The 76ers trail by 8. Now Lowry. Here's Embiid. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 34 points for Joel Embiid. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Embiid. And here's Maxey. And there's the pass to Embiid. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Gordon, tries from 16. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Gordon finds Embiid from 10 feet out. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Embiid dishes to Lowry. Lets the three fly. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. The 76ers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Embiid, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Here's Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of three. And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre comes in for Gordon, and Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The 76ers trail by 12. Up top, Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Embiid's got 4 this quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Drills it from outside. Dort's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Embiid finds George. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Lowry, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Martin missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. The offensive rebound, Hartenstein. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
how frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Now here's Caruso. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And Philadelphia has possession. It's an 18-point game. Up top, Embiid fades away. Caruso grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Joel Embiid. That's his 4th personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The 76ers trail by 20. Maxey passes to Embiid. A fader. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And George gets it to go.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. There's a good screen. Inside, here's Hartenstein.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Fires it up. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 38 points.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Maxey, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus, and we'll have to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The 76ers trail by 21. Lowry with the ball. At the top of the key, Embiid. Can't cash in from the high post. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Drummond. There's the dish to Gordon. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Zhang comes in for Wiggins. So he gets them both. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Shot clock at 5. Martin kicks to Lowry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot.
There's the pick. Joe passes to Hartenstein.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Lowry finds Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
For Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Embiid drops them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Wallace against Lowry. Here's Wallace. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.